Not many people know this, but I'm a genderqueer Wookiee who is triggered by cishet people and can only get an erection when Kylo Ren runs his saber into his father. Oops, was that a spoiler? Howdy, folks, it's Shitlord Stan here. Decided to do another video today. The yesterday's is not doing too bad, all things considered, so why not? Before we get started, happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you for all you Star Wars fans out there. And if you're not, well, get triggered, bitch. Anyway, today we're going to do another Tumblr search because I haven't really fleshed out the other types of videos I want to do yet. So, in light of what happened very recently, we're going to do a Tumblr search for Trump wins. Because whether you love him or you hate him, Trump pretty much just won the Republican nomination with the Zodiac killer dropping out. So once again, we're just going to move beyond the people's things and look at the actual posts slash memes. When your country is going to shit but too young and too poor to leave. Sorry, Dipthong Prime, but this country went to shit a long time ago. Although I appreciate your concern. When you drop out of the election, it looks like Ted Cruz. The more Hillary and Bernie supporters keep attacking each other, the more and more I envision President Trump. So let's just say we all shut the hell up, except there is no perfect candidate. And we have to do everything we can to make sure Fatty McHairpiece doesn't wind up in the White House. How about that? Well, that may be a good candidate, but from what I understand, a lot of Bernie supporters refuse to back Hillary, and I mean that's their choice one way or another. Although this person is right, if you want to defeat Trump, the best way you're going to do it is to unite the people who are against him. To my American followers, wow, Ted Cruz has dropped out of the presidential race, all but securing Donald Trump as the Republican nominee. That is correct. Please register to vote. I love another person basically petitioning the Bernie supporters to get behind Hillary. Well, that's how you're going to have to do it if you want to stump the Trump, but it's been pretty hard so far. Yep, everyone's happy Trump or Cruz dropped out. He pretty much handed Trump the win. Well, he gave Trump a 50% shot. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the Zodiac killer, but whatever. Some women here. How am I supposed to believe moving to Canada is great if Trump wins? Can't even vote for the right people for HOH. Not entirely sure, although that is a great tag. Move to Canada or Mexico. Australia's fucking rad. Never been there, but I've heard. Ted Cruz is gone. No, he's not. The Zodiac killer remains. Got to keep your eye on that dough-faced son of a bitch. Let's see. Trump or Cruz? Communism. Every day I wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat because even if I hate it, communism will win. Same. Also, I am the Zodiac killer. A plus. Cannot believe we actually live in a world where Donald Trump is going to win the nomination and actually be a real threat for the presidency. What the fuck? Well, believe it, my couch pulls out, because that's the world you live in. Can't believe Ted Cruz would just let Donald Trump win like that. Well, to be totally fair, Ted Cruz really couldn't have won after Indiana. He barely had a chance before. He's not really handing it to Trump so much as he's saving himself and the people who support him a lot of time and money. You can disagree, but math is a bitch. Anyway, there is a person's face. Not sure. So fucking terrified of Trump winning, guys. I don't care who you support. Just fucking vote for whatever Democratic candidate wins. It's better than Trump. Well, you could vote for Austin Peterson or Gary Johnson. But, then you'd have to, actually think a little bit, and that's hard, I know. 6 months ago, I scoffed at the idea of Trump winning this thing, and now I'm wondering how many of my American mutuals could potentially sleep in my crawl space. I guess he's saying there's some sort of horrible creatures, people who vote for Trump. That would be my guess. Maybe I'm just... Letters from the Seas jokes are just too above Shitlord Stan's head. So, fuck. Remember how many Republicans there were like 3 months ago? It really was the Republican Hunger Games, and now there's just two left, and Trump is clearly winning, and I'm scared. Alrighty. God damn it, you had one job, one fucking job, not to let Trump win. Well, hey, guess what? Apparently Indiana didn't want your damn job because they wanted Trump to win. Holy shit, my dad still thinks Hillary can win. Trump is unstoppable. This is the same father that doesn't put any ammunition in his guns because he thinks criminals will be scared off by empty arms. Okay. Well, to be fair, if somebody pointed a gun at me, I wouldn't just be like, oh, he doesn't have bullets in that. I would assume that they do and be happy if they don't. But whatever. All right. Ted Cruz dropped out. I don't know if I'm scared or relieved. Relieved because Cruz scares me. He should. He's the Zodiac killer. But scared because it looks like Trump will win the nomination. What the fuck? Oh, their post. How cute. Trump will win because we are a meme nation and his potential is unlimited. This is probably the most accurate thing I've seen so far. All right, a lot of this is just people panicking, which I assumed, but it's honestly not as funny as I'd hoped. Um, Hillary or Bernie will win against Trump in a general election because only the cracked racist half of Republicans actually like him, and he's not going to build his damn wall. Can't nix that. I'm just saying we're going to win to put that positive. What the fuck? You're going to let Trump win? Let's see. Come on, there's got to be something funny in here. Like 0.02% of me hopes Trump's win because I always expected. Wow, either I can't read or they can't type or both. Trump wins because I always kind of expected the apocalypse to happen during my lifetime. I actually think this as well to some degree, but I don't know if this is going to cause it. Then again, pretty much everybody I know seems to think the apocalypse is going to happen in their lifetime, and it's been that way for about 2,000 years. Ted Cruz dropped out. I don't know whether to be disappointed because that basically means Trump wins or happy because Cruz won't be the president. Well, either way, Cruz won't be president. I mean, why would you want the Zodiac killer to be the president? I don't know. Bernie wins Indiana. While being sickened for Trump win, I am so proud of my backwards ass state. All right. Keep winning or keep winning with Peppy. Mexican food so authentic, Donald Trump will build a wall around it. As long as I'm in the wall with the delicious Mexican food, I'm good. How is Donald J. Trump still winning? Because America is a racist, misogynistic, and hate filled as people. What? Oh, is as. Oh, God, words are so hard. Do you get it now? Do you understand? Or maybe people just fucking disagree with you. You know that could be it. But no, of course not, because this is Tumblr. Girl, yeah, girl, I saw. Chill, hold up, got another call. Girl, okay, that's kind of dumb. Kind of ashamed that I read it in that voice. Donald Trump is getting under President Obama's skin. Well, I kind of think he wants to. Hey, the Daily Dan. That's almost like Shitlord Stan. Sure, they want nothing to do with me. Dear old person who insists that my friend has an illness, Bernie Sanders can comprehend world change and get with the times, and so can you. Sincerely, I will give my life to protect my bi friends. Well, I don't disagree with his desire to protect his bi friends. I don't know how this got in the Trump win search. I guess just general election stuff. To-do. I'm Donald Trump's worst nightmare. I'm a bisexual Mexican woman and I'm proud, so fuck that homophobic, racist, sexist dick. Well, considering Donald Trump has Milo Yiannopoulos on his side, who is a gay Republican British man, I don't think he's too worried about one Mexican bisexual woman. Whatever. I mean, you can vote against him and it'll hurt him, sure, but for all the people voting for him, you got to get, you still, one person ain't making a difference, is what I'm trying to say, but words are so fucking hard. I like these memes, the Republican Party rest in peace, because the Republican Party of 1854 is not the same Republican Party of today, and by today I really mean 4 years ago, 8 years ago, 12 years ago. This Republican Party has changed so drastically in the time that it took to get to this year that this happened long ago. Sorry your meme's about 100 years too late. Maybe not 100, but This is a bus stop in Montreal. Trump wins, we're off to Montreal. People say this every fucking election. The entire time I've been aware of elections in my life, people say this stupid shit. We're off to Canada, we're off to Switzerland, we're off to France. None of them ever go. I almost want them to go because it's like, shut up and get out of the damn country if you don't like the country. You know, it's an election process. Yes, it's rigged. Yes, it's bullshit. But it's what we got. It's our fucking country. We got to stay. We got to vote. We don't got to stay. But if you're not going to, don't whine about it. Just get out. If you're going to stay, vote, do your thing, protest peacefully, put your words out there. But, don't cry about moving to Montreal. People said that shame. I can't even talk, see? Same shit with Obama. I heard the same shit with Bush. I heard the same shit with Clinton. I heard the same shit with Bush Sr. And now we're talking about when I'm a teenager. So people have been saying this shit for a very fucking long time. If I had a fucking nickel for every time, I'm old now, I'm just bitching, somebody said this shit, I would not have to work again for the rest of my fucking life. Anyway, I see a Zodiac Killer meme, so let's go with this. Zodiac Killer has just dropped out, which leaves us with evil grandma and evil villain in a dog movie. Wow. Way to go. That is that is the best description I have heard for Donald Trump. There was a ton of people setting up Trump merch on the side of the road near my school. Okay. And my phone is dead. I'd rather lose with Crump than win with Trump. Wow, I'd rather lose with Crump. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know, would you? I mean, I guess that's your opinion, man. The dude, that's all I can think of. I need to find the time to vote tomorrow. The good thing is my station is right by my house, so I can stop by on the way home from classes. Convenient. I vote by mail. That's one of the... I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm kind of giving myself away and where I might live, but you know what? Fuck you. If you're that hard up to find out where I'm going to live and you use that to find it, whatever. Mighty Voris versus the Trump. One word said it all. Ted Cruz dropped the fuck out. Trump is Republican candidate. Let's make America great again. Tell me how Trump wins Ohio. He can't possibly win the presidency without our 18 electoral college votes. I'll wait. All right, keep waiting. We're not going to lose. We're going to start winning again, and we're going to win bigly. Donald Trump. Bigly. Knowledge and biggins the man. Oh, wow. Rum, Make America Great Again, Jack Sparrow. Sorry, we're closed. The funny thing is, people have said that about every president who's won as far back as I can remember, so it's probably not going to happen. If it does, I'll eat my words. Make America Great Again, Bernie. Vote for Bernie. Trump wins big in Indiana as Cruz drops out of presidential race. This is why you script shit, folks. Actually, if anybody's read if anybody's heard my scripted shit, I read it just as poorly. There's a picture of Trump. Yeah, we're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel here. This isn't quite as funny as I had hoped. I was hoping for a little more people losing their shit on Tumblr, which they do about much stupider shit than this. Maybe they just haven't woken up yet. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Visit me on Tumblr at Shitlord Stan. You can now, of course, visit me on the YouTubes. I have my own YouTube channel. I'm learning how to use it. That's not true. I've always sucked at YouTube. Anyway, if you liked the video, please subscribe. If you just like shitlords being shitlords, subscribe because I am a shitlord and I'm going to shit it up in here. Shitting everywhere. How many times could I say shit in this ending? Shit. 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 Shit.